Guess what? You guys were both right that time.
Oh,
Oh, watch out.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Big Natural Podcast. Today I'm sitting here with Jovan Afzali.
Yeah, Afzali. Yes.
Cool.
What's up? How's it going?
I got nervous then. I was like, am I going to say it wrong?
That was a hard last name. I don't blame you.
Yeah, no, it's cool, though.
Yeah,
It's unique.
Z. Yeah, you don't see a lot of Z's in there.
It's true.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to have you on. I think you're a really good comic. I have a question I ask everybody at the beginning of the podcast, every episode, which is, do you remember the first time you did stand-up, and do you remember any of, like, your jokes from your first set?
Yeah, I remember. I started November 1st in 2020. So I think I just hit 5 years then.
Wow.
Or maybe 6 years. Wait. No, 5 years. It's 2025. So, yeah.
Damn.
Well, it was one of my first jokes. Well, it's kind of Thanksgiving themed, so I think it's appropriate. It was, I really hate turkey. I think turkey is kind of like a hand job. It's dry, it sucks, and my grandma has to get a lot better at it before I'm going to enjoy it.
Oh, my God, that's so funny.
But I can think of maybe some tags nowadays, maybe like something about gravy or... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was one of my first ones.
Pretty good for your first joke. One of your first jokes.
Well, that was probably one of my only ones that had a punchline. The rest was a lot of just being uncomfortable. I don't know what I was saying really up there. A lot of puns. Actually, for like 3 or 4 months, I just did like long setups and just like a pun at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
What made you like want to do stand up?
I think I was just bored because I lived upstate New York, not a lot of stuff to do. And it was like during COVID. So I was like, okay, let's see. Looked up open mics. And, I guess what made me want to go to the open mic, I don't know. Because I didn't really watch that much stand-up before I started doing it. So I guess I watched some Jim Gaffigan when I was like younger. Me and my parents, like, we like that guy. Or the guy with the puppets, Jeff Dunham. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but now I would rather listen to Babies Cry than listen to that guy, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like that puppet stuff. Well, I mean, unless it's a good puppet. But what made me want to do it, I think I just like laughing. I was in school and I hated school. I felt like I was just paying to be miserable. So I was like, okay, what do I like doing? I like hanging out with my friends and laughing. So I was like, oh, I feel like stand-up could be good for that. And then I just gave it a shot and kind of just kept doing it. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you started?
19.
19?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's I feel like I was kind of similar too, but I like didn't have the guts to do it because like I wanted to do it for so long. I hated school also, and like I every time I'd hang out with my friends, I feel like the only criteria I had for friends was just like if they're funny. Mm-hmm. Like looking back on it, and like I wanted to try it, but I was very scared. So I'm happy that you were able to like do it when you were young.
Well, you got brave. Still young. Yeah, you got brave. How'd you get so brave to do it? It's 'cause it's scary.
It is scary. I feel like what kind of drove me to like not be as afraid to do it was like my dad died, which I don't know, seems maybe cliche or something, but like he was like my favorite person ever, and that was like my biggest fear was losing him because he smoked cigarettes and like he would drink beer. So I was always, as a kid, I was like scared he was going to get lung cancer. And he didn't get lung cancer. He got pancreatic cancer. But that like after like dealing with that, I was like, oh, like I'm actually not afraid of anything. Cause like I was able to like get through that and like be okay still. And so I was like, I'm just going to try it. And he was like one of the only people that knew I wanted to try stand up because it was like, I wanted to do it so bad. I didn't want to tell anybody until I did it. Cause I was like afraid if I told too many people that I wouldn't do it. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to try. And also I was in therapy, and my therapist told me like, I kind of started therapy because like a lot of people in my life thought I was a narcissist when I was like, I want to try stand up. They were like, you're crazy. And like, why would you want to do that? And so then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to therapy and like see if I am fucked up. And then my therapist was like, no, you're not fucked up. And like, you should just try it. And Creek in the Cave has an open mic on Wednesdays.
You started here?
Yeah, I just started here.
Oh, nice.
Because I've lived here for like 12 years. Yeah. And so I went to like,
wait, what did those people that told you not to do it, what did they do with their lives?
It's like kind of complicated, but like some of them are not in my life anymore.
But they were like white collar, like snobs sort of, or like I feel like people who say that are like business people, like I don't know, like attorneys or like maybe like people who have like good professions, like they kind of live by
like
the book
left
a little.
Brain
exactly,
or something. Yeah. And like and I get like it was kind of like they were close in my life, so it was like it would impact them. So I get why they didn't want me to do it because it was like kind of like it seems, I think to a lot of people, like going on a stage with a microphone or like having a podcast seems like a very like I'm so cool. Like I think really high of myself or like things like that. But like for me, it's really not like that. I just like, it's just something I've wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so it's like not.
Why would
for
I do
weird
something I don't
reasons.
want to do? Like,
Yeah.
it's either that or yeah. So,
I felt called to it or
well, nice.
whatever.
Good job.
And I don't know what I'm doing still,
yeah,
but
same.
I'm looking forward to being further into it. Like you, like 5 years is
5
pretty
years.
good.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Every day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you move to Austin?
I think I was 22 or 21. It was like 3 years ago, but I always kind of bounce back and forth between like where I'm from and here. But probably in total, probably like 2 years I've lived here. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And I don't know. I felt like back at home, I felt like I stood out a lot more, and then you move here and it's like a bigger scene, but also something about, I don't know. You just feel like you kind of, it's almost like you're doing the same thing. You're doing stand up, but you're like, it's a different city, and it just took a while to like kind of adjust to. I feel like learning how to just, I guess it's what makes you better, obviously, just being a bigger city. But it took a while to like feel even remotely comfortable. I'm still uncomfortable in the scene now, but just like when I first got here, I was like, I would have nightmares about coming here. So it was scary.
Because
But
there's probably a difference in culture here too. I'm assuming.
I didn't think that was. I thought it was just gonna be same stand up, but it was really different. I don't know why.
And like, where are you from again? Albany?
Yeah, I'm from. Yeah.
How big is that?
It's pretty big. I think there's like maybe 250,000 people in the city, and then the outsides. I don't know exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, it's decent.
Probably
size.
different vibe. I'm assuming.
Yeah, a lot of people there. They just like have kids. It's like have kids, have a family, do their job, live their life, sort of thing. But here, people are more like, let's paint a picture of Willie Nelson, or I don't know, just random stuff. Like people more, are into different things around here.
I agree, and it's like kind of the more like hippie area of Texas.
Yeah.
They say.
I have a fact check for you. Albany's population is 100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that? ChatGPT?
No, that's Wikipedia.
Damn, I thought we had more.
That's a lot, though.
I thought we had way more than that.
That's still a lot to me.
Maybe I'm thinking of like the Capital District is 250, and maybe Albany's smaller.
Oh yeah, sometimes like the surrounding areas.
Yeah,
like if you count
maybe
them,
I think I just heard that number once. I almost said 1 million. I'm glad I didn't say 1 million. that has sucked.
Yeah.
Probably like 1 billion, I think, somewhere
That's
around there.
Funny. I've never been to Albany.
Yeah.
I might have driven through it. I'm from Maine.
It's pretty cool, but it gets old pretty quickly. Yeah.
I could see that.
But if you go visit, there's some stuff to do. There's a cool museum. They got a big ass mastodon and or a mammoth. I think they're the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like I'm from Maine, so it's like I feel like it's probably a similar vibe in some ways, like East Coast maybe vibe.
But Maine, I imagine a lot of like rivers and like pine trees and like woods and stuff.
Yeah, not like that in Albany.
Yeah, it's more of a city, but outside of it, there's a lot of that.
When I was in because he's from Rochester, so I went to Rochester and I was like, it's just like Maine, like outside of the city, like the foliage and stuff. But I mean, it is different. It's bigger.
I love the foliage there. Yeah, I've never really been a foliage guy until the past year, but you go back home and it's like, it's a lot better. Yeah,
you don't realize that it's so pretty, I guess, when you just grow up there.
Yeah.
But.
And like the air is better there. I don't know if that's because of like the trees or whatever.
No, the AQI here is really bad.
Yeah. I'm suffering. I have bad allergies. Do you have allergies?
I don't have allergies
Lucky.
to like pollen and stuff, but I definitely get annoyed during certain seasons. So I don't know if that's an allergy.
Maybe it's, I don't know, seasonal depression.
No, it's not even depressed. I get like bothered. Yeah, easily.
Really?
Yeah, in the summer I'm really
the
hot
heat.
and bothered.
Yeah. It affects the homeless as well, I feel.
How?
I think they get more angry in the summer.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm like 30% homeless then. Yeah, because I get angry.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I have nothing to compare like the scene really with comedy at all because I just started here and I'm very new still.
What I was gonna say is like for what I noticed when I moved here from also upstate New York is like it's overwhelming at first with just the amount of people that are doing it, but you quickly realize like the percentage of them that are really bad, and then the more you do it, the smaller it feels, and like you just start to see the people that are consistent with it.
Yeah, definitely.
And then like if you can like shrink it in your head, it's still obviously huge, and like, there's a ton of really good people as well, but it's better to have the higher ceiling versus like where we came from, where like you probably did well there, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did well there. I think I would like. it would be like me and one other guy who would like. There was like 2 clubs there. One, the Comedy Works in Saratoga, and then the Funny Bone in Albany. And it was like me and one other guy who got spots at the Funny Bone. And then you come here and you really are. I think you get humbled. Just like, yeah, everyone's like you think you're like pretty good, and you come here and you're like, oh yeah, everyone's that good. It's not that hard to be that good at all. Yeah. But I would also always go to New York City like once a month. So I guess you got a little bit of that. But the people in New York City seemed more like they knew how to do stand up, but they weren't that funny. I think Albany people, they're funny, but they don't know how to do stand up, sort of, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're very funny. I think you have a unique style. And it could just like maybe it is because you're from New York and you stand out here.
I don't know exactly.
Because there's not a ton of people from New York doing stand up, are there? Like you guys?
What? Yeah, I'm sure there's some. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't actually think of any right now.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but yeah,
I don't know.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm including New York City too. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know anyone?
Well, that makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna move, it's kind of weird to move to Texas if you're already from. New York City's only 3 hours from my house, so I should have probably gone there. But
yeah.
I guess I like the cost of living here, and
that was it for me too. Like being able to drive, and like I didn't want to have to rely on public transportation.
Yeah,
there was probably like 3, 4, 5 other comics that moved around the same time I did, but a couple of them came here, and the other half went to New York City, and like I just don't know how those guys afford anything.
Well, also like all the mics you have to pay. So like if you want to do like you can do like 5 mics a night here, like most nights, maybe 3 to 5. Mm-hmm. And if you want to do that in New York City, it's like $300 a month just paying for open mics.
What?
Yeah, it's like
$5
or $10 each mic. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I didn't know that.
It's stupid.
Damn.
So, yeah, if you're, I don't know. I guess if you're like a bigger comic, you probably can get more. You definitely can get more stage time in New York City. But here, if you're like kind of younger, yeah, definitely you can get more stage time here.
Interesting.
So if we were gonna live in like a space this big in New York City, it would cost us like $40,000 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so, not surprising. I like New York City. I've only been like a couple times, but it's too crowded. What'd you do when you were there?
Too crowded?
Yeah, like I went with my friend who she had family that lived there, and like we just kind of went around like Brooklyn and stuff, and it was fun. And then like I went when in high school for like we went on like a class trip to New York. That was fun. But just I don't know. I think like I'm from such a small place. Like it was 7,000 people lived in the town I'm from, and so like it was like I like to go visit a city, but I don't want to like be in it really. Like I don't want to like live in a really busy area. And I feel like Austin feels small enough to where I'm not overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
I've lived here for 12 years. When I first moved here, I feel like I had culture shock because I was just like, it's so big and I don't know where to go and I have to use my GPS. But like,
Jovan, do you want to guess how many people are in Austin?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. I'd say probably if Albany's 100,000, I'd say this is probably 300,000.
I think it's 1 million.
Damn it!
I believe it's 1 million. I'm gonna check it.
Fuck.
It doesn't feel that big. Fuck. I think it's just because it's spaced out.
It's just about 1,993,000.
Okay.
Holy shit!
And I also looked up the Capital District for New York. That's like 1 million as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
maybe that's what I was thinking, 1 million. So I was wrong all over the place, dude. I'm such an idiot, man. No. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta start reading again. Fuck, bro.
I like your bandana.
Thank you.
I just noticed it's creaking the cave.
I had to work today.
No, it's cool. I saw those the other day. I like looking at their merch. I want to get some of it.
Yeah, they're only $3. I mean, wow, it's a good deal. I bought 2 of them, and just wear them at work, keep my head up. Because my boss, he's really uppity about. He's like, you gotta have a hat or a do rag. Yeah. So I go with do rag. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Or hijamaji. That's what a Japanese do rag. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I saw you with one the other day at a mic, and I didn't connect that. I thought you were wearing it for fashion.
No, No, I'm just. I gotta get on my fashion. Do you because guys don't really have good fashion, at least around here. I've noticed it's a lot of the same cuffed jeans and like a hat with the flat brim thing, but not like the cool kind, like a New York Yankees hat, but it's more like a skater thing.
Yeah,
like guys who rollerblade but wear skaters outfits. I think
you're talking about a 5-panel hat.
A 5-panel hat. Like yeah, and they're made out of corduroy.
Yeah, a lot of the time. Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? There's no one with swag around here. Like
I was thinking it'd be kind of fun. Like maybe eventually I'll do like a Patreon channel where like when I have people on, I give them makeovers.
Oh, okay.
And like, cause I love fashion and I love like color theory. I don't know if you've heard of it, but like everyone looks like good in certain seasons of colors. And like, so everybody like has their own season. I thought it'd be fun to like figure out everybody's like color palette and then like take them like shopping. I don't know. It's dumb, but I thought it'd be fun. And nobody, you wouldn't have to pay for it. Like I'd pay for it.
No,
and it would just be like
cool.
a little like,
One time,
fashion segment.
This girl I used to work with said my color was red. Is that a thing?
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
guys, people have their certain colors. Okay, well
They do. Well, and so like there's.
she was blind, so that sucks. But, yeah, no. She was. But,
Yeah, I like went through my life like not knowing about it, and I would just wear black because I would be like colors don't look good on me, and like I need to just wear black.
so emo black.
Well, like for shirts at least.
Okay.
Like jeans and like a black shirt. I feel like I would frequently wear that or like white. But yeah, I had like color analysis done and it's like not even in my color palette. And I notice it too. Like when I wear black, I'm like, yeah, it just doesn't really look that good. But I still wear it sometimes. But I think you're probably an autumn.
An autumn guy.
Yep, I think so. I
Color-wise,
could be wrong.
orange, brown,
Yep.
red.
Yeah, and like pretty much everybody can wear like almost all the colors, but like it's just like different shades.
Okay.
So I'm guessing he's an autumn. I think also. I'm a
Okay.
spring.
Okay.
I don't know.
Nice. And does she ever like buy you clothes and you wear them, you hate them?
We'll go to like the stores together and like I hold things up and I'm like, is this in my color palette? But yeah, no, I've definitely like thought about it more.
Yeah.
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 You seem like the kind of guy who wouldn't really think about it until like a girl tells you like your color's turquoise or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
true.
Because Phil's chill. Phil's like when I think of chill, I think of Phil.
Yeah, he's super chill.
Yeah.
It's good because I'm not at all.
Yeah, and basically what she told me is like, yeah, it's like a lot of earth tone kind of stuff, and I was like, all right, that's already kind of what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of like wearing a lot more browns now. I wasn't a big like I would never buy a brown shirt.
Yeah.
And now like that's like half my wardrobe. I wear a lot of. I have like a shirt that's like a brown sweater.
Nice.
It's like a t-shirt.
Nice.
But it's like knit.
Yeah,
I'm like I would have never bought this, but I guess it's swag.
yeah. I like shopping. I wanted to go to school for fashion design when I was younger, but I think I had a cousin that like killed herself that was in school for fashion design. So I never knew her, and she was distant, but my family was always really like.
Yeah, I think she like killed herself or something.
My family is always like, you don't want to do that. It's not a good life.
What outfit did she kill herself in?
I don't know. I never met her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know her story, but yeah, maybe it was she was wearing the wrong colors and it made her go crazy. But I don't know. I'm happy I'm doing stand up though because I feel like it's been like I've never had this much fun in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I don't even have fun doing stand up.
No.
Nah,
Well,
I hate it.
You do?
I like it. I love it,
open
but
mics are hard. Are you
yeah,
talking about
it's
open
just-
mics or shows?
Oh, just show. Oh, open mics. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Shows are fun, but
Yeah.
I mean, but most of the time you're doing open mics, and that stuff is it's not that fun. But
Yeah.
it is fun in its own way. But how do
You seem to
say?
have fun at open mics when I see you.
Yeah, I have fun, I guess, but I have to really try. That's
Yeah?
the thing. Yeah, it's not like if I play like ping pong, it's easy to have fun playing ping pong. Yeah.
Love ping pong.
I love ping pong. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
You
But I think maybe it's just maybe I'm just doing it. I don't know, too hard or something.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of comics like ping pong. And have you ever been to like rehab or anything?
No.
Okay.
no. Well, one time, but just a visit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there were a couple of guys that were playing ping pong. Some were really good, and both like every one of them who was good was like, yeah, I was in rehab, or like my sister was in rehab, so we played a lot of ping pong.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just thought of that.
Yeah,
But I'm not good at ping
I had
pong.
an aunt who would she would do a lot of pills like Ativan, and we would play ping pong with her. and
What's
she-
Ativan?
It's kind of like Xanax, but
Oh,
it's I think it's easier to get from a doctor. Or something.
Interesting.
Doctors
Okay.
sometimes. Yeah, and she was really bad at ping pong, so it was fun to play with her. You feel confident afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's interesting. I feel like I've heard that your brain does work like that. Like if you have an early experience doing something and you're good at it, you just think you're good at it and you'll be good at it.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard of that.
I've heard that, and I don't know the study, but I think it's. Oh no, I think what they did was they told kids like they had like a group of kids, and some of them they told them like you're very gifted and like very intelligent, and then they like tracked them throughout like their.
But yeah, you have
school.
to have a control group. So like you have to have
Yeah.
like a group of kids you tell are like idiots and see what they do.
Well, I think they told some and didn't tell some, and like the ones they told were more likely to excel or something.
Oh, really?
So I don't know.
That's good.
I
You
wish
could
somebody
use
told me
if
that
you-
as a kid.
Yeah, if you ever have a kid, use it. Tell them
Yeah.
you're really smart and handsome, and
Yeah.
you have a fucking bright future.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will. I know. I wish somebody told me because I was not good at school. Like I had like some subjects I'd do good in, but like I'd have to be interested in like the topic also, or like the homework, or I just like wouldn't do it. I was a terrible
boy.
student.
What was you? But you went to college?
Well, kind of. So I went to like I did a couple years, and then I became a Montessori teacher. So I like did Montessori training for like 18
Yeah. Wait. What is a
months.
Montessori school? I had two sisters that went to a Montessori.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know what the difference is.
So basically it's just like you're just teaching kids intrinsic motivation, so like not punishing or even praising. So like you are just like neutral, and then you just kind of teach them by like cause and effect, or like like I worked with young kids, so the group I worked with was like 18 months to 3, and like we didn't do timeout. We would just like, if they hit somebody with like a spoon, we'd be like, okay, that shows me you're all done with the spoon.
Yeah.
Like you can try again
Would you
later.
give them a different utensil, or you just take the spoon
Just
away?
take the spoon, or like if it's a toy, like I mean,
Yeah.
toddlers just hit each other all the time.
Yeah.
So like eventually they realize like, oh, if I hit somebody, I'm like.
When I was
like,
younger,
lose
I
it.
didn't go. It wasn't a Montessori school, but it was like it was called the Albany Free School. It was like they just had a bunch of classes going on, and you could like go to whatever class you want, or you could not
Wow.
go to class. You could go to the park.
That's
It was
cool.
kind of it was a weird place. I guess it was like parents who didn't want their kids to grow up in like public school.
Yeah.
So they sent them to this school and like let their kids kind of decide what they like, and they can pursue their
Wow.
interests more. Yeah.
So how long were you there?
I was there for a while. I think till like 5th grade. Yeah.
Damn.
From kindergarten to 5th grade.
And then you had to go into public school, or you never went to public
no,
school?
then I went to public school after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that transition?
Yeah, it was fine.
fine.
I guess I did. Well, I was kind of like not good at math. Like I was dumb like that. Like I was like I didn't know math that well, or I took history. I took history class a lot at the first school. I took like taxidermy class. I took like a camping class. But oh wait, what else did we take? Graffiti. But yeah, like English. I wasn't that good at English for.
Yeah.
But eventually, I think by high school I was solid. I think I got good grades. But yeah,
That's
it was
cool, though.
weird. Yeah.
It sounds like a really good like option, because I feel like when you're that young, like before 5th grade, like what are you really remembering?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like a lot of countries, it's like illegal to try to teach a kid how to read before a certain age.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like in Finland, like you're not allowed to teach a kid to read before like 3rd or 4th grade, I think. And so like I think a lot of the public school stuff for early childhood, at least, is like not developmentally appropriate. So it's probably good that you didn't have to do that. Like I remember I went to public school the whole time, and I hated it. Like I remember in 1st grade, just like they would make us read like paragraphs and like go around the room, and I would get like the worst anxiety ever about reading out loud, and I still hate reading out loud.
Nice. Yeah.
But,
yeah,
like-
reading out loud is. Do you ever do it with yourself? Just like reading, like nowadays?
Well, not really. Like I can read, but like,
Yeah, but like out loud. No, yeah, because even
But
now
I don't.
I'll be reading something. I'm like, let me try out loud, even though
Yeah.
it seems crazy, just alone in your studio apartment, just like reading out loud. But
Yeah.
it's not that easy, I guess.
like when I was a teacher, like I was a teacher for like 7 years, so like I would do circle time, like read out loud then, and that was fine because it was like a little like I feel like because they were so little, I was just like whatever, like and it just didn't give me anxiety. But I think if it was like if there was a group of adults and I had to like go like read out loud, I'd still get nervous probably. But I think it's just like trauma.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now I'm like on a stage like talking but not reading. When I first started comedy, I did read off like my paper like for a long time.
Yeah,
Like I
do.
didn't
Yeah,
memorize
do
my
that.
jokes
I do
for a
that
long
sometimes.
time. Yeah, you do. You'll bring new stuff out. But I feel like you're always writing new jokes. Like
Yeah.
every time I see you at open mics, you've always got new stuff. And I think you're really funny. Like on Kill Tony, I saw one of your Kill Tony appearances, and I went back and watched it again. But as I looked you up, I saw that you had been on one time before, so I didn't see the first time. But I did see your like second time, and you did really good. You had just joke after joke, and then you were really good during your interview.
Oh
like,
yeah. No, I was
also.
on 2 times before, like a while when I first moved to
Oh
Austin.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 times total. But,
Oh shit.
Yeah, but what I think my first time was was good. Second time was I did well, but the jokes were kind of like blank, like meh, just kind of easy ones, I guess.
Okay.
And then the second time, or like the third time, I was like, fine. And then I like the fourth time the best, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you killed.
I just
and
had, I think I like those jokes the best. So probably should just do jokes you like.
I know
That was my big takeaway. Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, because I've been doing like the same. Well, I don't know if it's the same minute, but I've been like I have a minute where I'm like, I know that those get laughs, but then at the same time, I'm kind of sick of saying it.
Yeah, that's my biggest dilemma. That's why I always have new jokes. 'Cause I get after like once or twice, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing funny about like saying it over and over again.
Yeah, that's how I am. It could be you have ADD,
I think, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
I
everyone in
don't
my family has it, but I've never taken the test because I don't want to get on those pills. So instead I just like put my phone on black and white and I smoke some cigarettes.
Cigarettes are really good for ADD.
Yeah.
Like nicotine. I think they're trying to figure out a way to like split the particle in it that makes you like addicted. But when they do that, it doesn't work as good for ADD.
Okay.
So like nicotine's good for ADD, I guess.
Okay.
So
Good
you're
to know.
fine. You are treating it and you're doing fine.
Doing fine. Yeah. But no, definitely. Well, what's like it's sometimes hard to keep interest in stuff, I'd say. Yeah. But whatever. I think that's part of the joke thing. It's like it loses its pizzazz after a couple times. But then it's good because it keeps you writing new stuff. So
I know, yeah, and I feel like it's like kind of therapeutic too for me because like before I did stand up, like I would write down ideas, but like I feel like it's like a puzzle kind of like for me I have a premise usually before the joke and then the joke I'll figure out after.
Okay.
How do you write your jokes?
I usually just hang out with my friends or at work and we'll kind of just, I don't know, those happen naturally. And then the hard part is like trying to figure out how to like take something you say like with your friend and like give it context so then it works in like a comedy room and then stringing those ideas together and then trying to make it like go smooth, flow nicely. That's the hard part, I feel like. Yeah.
Do you ever do riff mics?
Yeah, I love those. Yeah, I always feel the most like lower pressure, so I feel more comfortable with those. But it's just because it's like if you say an old joke, you're kind of cheating. So you just like you get to have a blank slate, and sometimes it's really really bad, and sometimes it's like it's more fun than normal. I think.
True. Yeah, I feel like it's like a different part of my brain when I'm doing it too.
Oh, I love the riff mics. It's a lovely time. Yeah.
I get some jokes from it sometimes. Like, but I notice like my jokes are not that good on the riff mic, but then afterwards it's almost like, has anyone in public ever said something mean to you and like you didn't have something to say right away, but you've like thought about it later?
Oh, okay.
And then you're like, fuck,
that's what it's like.
that. So that's what I get like from riff mics. Yeah.
Helps then.
Like I don't know if you heard like the Roadhead joke or whatever.
I don't think so.
It's like
please hit me.
my favorite one, but well, it's not my favorite. It's my one that I know will work. So like that's one if I go
Trusty
and tell Tony,
Susie. Everyone has a Trusty Susie.
Yeah, I'm like I know everybody will laugh at that. So like I'm happy for that, but I only got it because of a riff mic. Like I pulled Roadhead and then like I just like asked everybody in the room like I didn't even have a joke. I was just like calling on people and being like, have you had Roadhead? And I'd be like, did you come? And everybody was like, no. Oh. And then and then later on I was like, oh, I like thought of one, and then I told Phil and he was like, I think somebody's already done that. And then we looked it up and no one had, so we're like, okay, it's good.
Yeah, there's a data. Wait, how'd you look it up?
Just on Google.
Oh, you just Google. Okay.
Yeah, and like we couldn't find anything, so hopefully nobody's ever done it. But
it's just like it's such a simple joke that I was like, that's really good. But I just had like a feeling like I had heard it before, but sometimes that just
I get that feeling too. I think I'll look. I'm like, is this like a classic? Yeah, this might be a classic joke. That just
yeah.
Yeah, hit me with the joke, please. I love jokes. Okay. So yeah.
And I burned it already, so it's like on my Instagram. I got arrested.
Like with confidence, come on.
Okay, I got arrested.
Yeah. Okay.
For giving Roadhead.
Oh yeah.
But the cop was so nice. He let me ride in the front.
That's there you go.
People like that.
Yeah, no, I like it.
It's not true. It's just a riff topic.
But it doesn't have to be true. I'm trying to think about Roadhead now because I've never gotten it, but I always wanted it.
No one ever comes, I feel.
No one ever comes, and no one's ever happy. No, people are happy, I guess, getting it. It's fun and it's risky, but it's not satisfying. Sort of like a punchline. No.
I'm not good at riffing. I'm still learning that.
Yeah. No, I guess I always get scared to like ask people for a blow, like even if it's a girl I know that well, like it feels like a lot to ask somebody for a blowjob, so I never do.
Yeah.
It's like a Diet Coke
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Yeah,
That's so funny.
it's like a Diet Coke. Yeah.
I like your library joke.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the library. You heard the one downtown got shot up the other day?
I did hear that.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Who did it?
I don't know, but it wasn't like a mass shooting. It was just a one-on-one.
One-off.
Yeah.
He had somebody he was looking for.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, and he got him. Sadly.
I wonder what the guy did.
Probably. Yeah, I wonder. I didn't hear.
Maybe he was a pedophile.
He was getting too smart.
Yeah.
He was reading too much.
He checked because I always, when I go to the library, I get really mad when I want to go get a book and someone's already checked it out. So maybe it was something along those lines.
He just snapped.
The guy who wasn't returning books, he had like a bunch of like overdue books for the library.
Yeah.
And then he was at the library for some reason, and the guy was like, "That's the guy who's not returning."
Light him up.
Yeah.
Well, because they don't do like late fees at the Austin Library. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to get your.
I never go.
yeah. You got to get your shit back somehow. Yeah.
What are your favorite books?
Oh, I love He Who Fights with Monsters. That's a good fiction. I like fiction books, like fantasy stuff. Yeah,
Interesting.
That one's about a guy who he gets zapped into I think he dies on Earth, and then he goes into this alternate world where he gets a bunch of powers and he fights monsters. It's pretty childish, but it's really good. I'm telling you, there's layers to it. It's not as dumb as it sounds. Stop looking at me like that. Okay.
No, I think it's cool because I'm just curious now. Like, did you grow up watching TV?
I had screen time for like an hour when I was younger.
That's
Usually
so
spend it on
cool.
Tom and Jerry. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of Tom and Jerry. A lot of Studio Ghibli movies. You ever watch
Love
those?
those. I love them so
I love
much.
Princess Mononoke. That's
So
Yeah,
good.
it's such a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle, really good.
Yeah.
My Neighbor Totoro,
Yeah,
also good.
Very
yeah.
good. Very good.
I don't know why. I think that guy. What's his name? Something Miyazaki. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got a really good imagination, and he's good.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. I wonder if he's alive nowadays.
He's still alive.
Still
Have
alive?
you seen? Fuck. Oh my God. He had a new movie come out.
Boy and the Heron.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, maybe he's dead now, but he was alive when that one came out,
Okay.
and it's very good.
Yeah.
Toshio Suzuki.
Oh, probably sounds.
A bunch of them came up when I searched like Studio Ghibli guys.
Say who?
Toshio Suzuki is 77. Hayao Miyazaki.
That's
the one I was
sounds
thinking
right.
of. Hayao Miyazaki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 84. He's still alive.
Old though. He's
Yep.
pushing it.
That's very cool though that you only had an hour of screen time. I had no limit.
You had no limit. Nice.
Like my parents were. Maybe your parents are younger than mine. I'm
yeah.
assuming.
Yeah.
Because like if I had a kid, they would definitely have screen time. They wouldn't have an iPad. They would they'd be reading hopefully
or
doing
go
something.
outside. Yeah.
Or outside playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like my parents were just kind of my dad worked a lot. My mom was like a stay-at-home mom for like most of my childhood. But like she was just like an 80s parent. Like she didn't smoke cigarettes, but like my dad did, but like she would just like chill kind of and like let us do our own thing. And like so I would just come home and watch Jerry Springer after school.
Oh wait, he's a comic, right? Or
well, I don't know if he might have been. It was like a show where like people would come on and be like, "You're not the father," and then like
they'd be
like,
I was watching some
white
clips of that. I
trash.
know I heard of that guy somewhere.
I would just watch whatever I wanted except for MTV because one time my dad came home and I was like dancing to like a music video and he blocked it.
He blocked it? What kind of dancing was it? Was it like
I was probably I think it was this like song by The Offspring that was like you probably don't know it. It's like a random song. It was like "Give It to Me, Baby," and like I think like the girls were like in bikinis dancing, and like he came in. I was like dancing. He was like, nope. Then he blocked that.
Damn.
But he didn't block like Comedy Central, so I would watch like that and like VH1 music videos and stuff. But yeah, I was like, they were a bit strict, but not really, because it was like there wasn't really a limit on anything unless my dad wanted to watch football and then he would watch football, but like up until he wanted to watch something, we could do as much screen time as we wanted. And so I feel like if I had kids, I definitely would not do that. But I think my parents' generation just like didn't know.
Well, you learned. There you go.
I know.
That's what it's for. You gotta learn what your parents do wrong so you can pass it on to your kids, and then you get better and better. Hopefully.
I know. Yeah. So.
Yeah, my parents were young. They were like, my mom was 19 and my dad was 21.
Oh wow, that is very young. Yeah. So they're still young.
I was curious, like, why Tom and Jerry? Because that's like before your time. Like, were you watching it on like Boomerang?
Yeah, I don't know why exactly. I just liked it.
It's a good one.
It was a good show. I just liked seeing them squabble. I guess there was. I liked Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's more my time too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd watch that a lot too.
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, I love SpongeBob as well.
SpongeBob's
SpongeBob or like Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
South Park?
I didn't watch that much South
No.
Park. Yeah.
That was like one of my most like impactful like TV shows I'd watch because like as a kid I'd go to my friend's house, stay the night, and then her parents would go to sleep, and then we would sneak downstairs and watch it. Like, and then we would watch The Man Show, and I was like 5 years old.
Oh wow. And
Watching
that's
South
risky.
Park and
That's-
then The Man
yeah.
Show.
That's like Nick at Night stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. But then I kept watching it. Like I think I've watched that show the longest I ever had. I kind of stopped watching it the last 5 years probably, but like that's the thing I've like watched the longest.
Phil, you got a favorite show?
I was gonna say I also watched a bunch of Tom and Jerry, and like when I was younger, my dad like put me on to one of the animators of like early Tom and Jerry. His name was Tex Avery, and he's like the animator that's credited with like the trope in animation of like the horny character where like their tongue will unravel to the ground, and their eyes will turn into airbags.
Oh,
He did a lot of like that stuff. Like a lot of his animation was very over the top, and some of the different Tom and Jerry's were animated by different people, but the Tex Avery ones were particularly violent.
Oh, okay.
And like we would go to like the video rental store and just get like Tex Avery compilations of like all these different animations he had made, and that was like very formative for me. Was watching just like they weren't like for adults, but like there was obviously not as much censorship back then for like even stuff that was directed for kids. And Tex Avery was the goat. You should like just look up
Tex
like,
Avery, Tom and Jerry, or does he do other stuff?
just look
too?
up Tex Avery, like funniest clips. He has a famous one like the Wolf. That's like where like the like there's like a singer that comes out, and the wolf is like horny.
Oh,
and he's just like hitting himself in the head with a mallet.
Oh shit!
and they're like all really funny.
Damn.
Nice.
But
Tex Avery, I got you.
I was a big SpongeBob guy. I feel like SpongeBob was very formative in like my sense of humor, and some of the shit from SpongeBob stands up.
I gotta watch. Yeah, I have to. What was your favorite character from SpongeBob?
Probably just like Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah,
Nice.
just the dumbass
Yeah.
character.
But a good heart. Yeah.
No, not really. He was kind of like shitty.
He was shitty.
Yeah.
I remember him being like good friend. No.
You seem nice.
Well,
no?
there was
Wait, no, but he could have been shitty. Maybe I just remembered it wrong.
the example I'm thinking of is there was an episode where for whatever reason SpongeBob and Patrick are raising a mollusk, and they become like husband and wife, and SpongeBob's the wife, and Patrick is like always at work, and SpongeBob's doing all the cooking and cleaning and stuff. But then SpongeBob goes over to see what Patrick's doing at work, and he's just going back to his house and watching TV. And he forgot his briefcase, and SpongeBob goes, "And you forgot your briefcase." And he opens it up, and it's just ice cream in his briefcase.
Maybe he was a piece of shit, and I'm. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
SpongeBob is hilarious.
He's a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I used to watch it too, but like I feel like there's certain episodes I remember, but like I stopped watching it when I hit puberty when I was 11.
Yeah.
After I hit puberty, I was like, I'm good. Like I don't need to watch Nickelodeon anymore. Like I need to become an adult.
No, I probably watched like cartoons until I was like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I spent most of my life
like,
wanting to
You
be
weren't
an
like
adult.
do you watch like Family Guy or anything?
yeah, I
like
like
that?
Family Guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that I feel like I just saw somebody doing a joke at a mic, and I was like, that's just a Family Guy bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you can tell what people watch or what they grew up with, I feel like, for cartoons.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody else too, but
But when did you start watching like adult shows? Like, because you said you stopped
middle school. I was
Middle
like
school?
middle school, I was like had my period and I was like
Sons of Anarchy.
I was like I got to become an adult. Like, well, it was like MTV at my friends' houses.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I would still watch Disney a little bit because
Wizards
like,
of
my
Waverly Place.
friends-
I used to.
Yeah,
watch
I remember that. My friend had like younger siblings, so like she'd watch a lot of like Disney, and like so I'd watch like at her house a little bit. But
Nice.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I've never been like a huge like I've never really watched series of anything,
Oh, really?
like for the most part.
What about you? Have you seen like the good ones like Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I love Breaking Bad. I think I saw. Oh, I love Game of Thrones. That's.
Oh my god, you love it?
Yeah, I
That's
love
funny.
that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think Prison Break. You ever watch Prison Break with?
I remember when it was on TV.
Yeah.
And it was really big. Same with like Lost.
Yeah.
But that was also like I'm pretty ADD too, and like I never really got into those ones. only recently finished Breaking Bad.
Okay.
The season finale of Breaking Bad was when I was a senior in high school, I think.
Yeah.
And everybody was like talking about it and stuff, and then I like picked one episode to watch, and I picked like the worst episode. I was like, "What are these people talking about?"
The one with the fly. You
Yes, that was
Was
exactly the episode.
really?
That was
I hated that
That
episode.
was literally the episode. The
Yeah,
whole
wow.
episode, they were just trying to get a fly out of the lab.
Yeah.
No way.
It's crazy. Out of all the episodes,
Yeah, well-
you called it. That was the one I watched.
Well, because that was
Yeah.
probably one of the worst. Yeah, that's like.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's one of the worst.
Yeah. I've seen episodes, but I've never watched like the whole thing of any of those. Like I've seen episodes of Game of Thrones. I didn't like Game of Thrones because it was
Really?
too dark for me.
Oh,
I
too
only
dark,
saw-
like too bloody or something, or
I saw
too
like the
sad?
first episode I saw was like a guy raping a bunch of his daughters or
Whoa,
something.
wait, I don't even remember that episode. Oh, maybe.
Or
the-
like maybe they weren't his daughters. I
But-
don't know. It was scary. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, there's some, but there's
Like
some
I don't like
definitely
incest.
some twisted scenes. Yeah, there's a lot
Incest
of
is
incest.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, incest.
But that's all there is for porn. Do you watch porn?
Not lately, because it's No Nut November, Men's Health Month, so I haven't been watching porn. But
Wow.
I have before. Yeah, I watched porn before. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird now. It used to be when I was a kid. It was way more normal.
What?
Like I started watching porn when I was like super young.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like I think I was 9 years old the first time I watched porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was probably like 6, but I don't know.
Wow.
Like
That's even younger. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I know, cause like I had older siblings, so like her and her friends one time like Googled boobs, and then it
Yeah.
was just like a porn website,
Yeah.
and then we acted like it was a pop up, and we didn't know what we were doing.
And then you kept watching it for half an hour. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's weird, like the categories, because I don't know. It's gotten weirder. You can look at trends of years
Yeah.
of like what's popular, and like because like if you like I don't really watch it that much anymore, but like I always have watched it, and like I just remember it used to be different. I don't know. Like if you look at it now, it's just like always like the same like titles, and it's just like kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
I think COVID made it weird.
incest, right? That's
Yeah,
what you're saying?
it's probably from COVID.
Yeah, I can imagine. Or it's just,
Yeah.
risky. People like that risky business, I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
But
It changes.
You know what was always crazy to me is there's like a regional map of like the top porn categories.
Yeah.
whoa,
Like,
really? Like
yeah.
based off that's
yeah,
cool.
I'll pull it up. And
So like Texas probably has different porn than New York does, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah.
but here's the thing: is like in places like Japan and Chernobyl, where there was like big like nuclear events, like hentai almost always
Wow.
is the most popular. Like
Whoa.
things that are like tentacle oriented are which would be consistent with like a nuclear mutation.
And what about like really happy places like Hawaii? I feel like
Yeah.
Missionary. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pull up the. Let's play a little game. I'll pull up the. Thing.
Oh, this is fun
I'll
stuff.
I'll give you a bunch of categories, and then I'll give you the region, and you guys can try
Okay.
to guess.
Okay.
All
Here
right,
we go.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna
Here we
give you guys the 3 states, and I'm gonna give you 3 categories, and you guys are gonna tell me which categories belong to each state. So the 3 states I'm giving you are New York, Texas, and California, and the categories are foot job, thick Latina, and Asian.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy.
All right. Well, I think we should each try to go against each other
Yeah, this feels like a go against
because
each
I don't
other
know,
sort of thing.
and
Should
he might.
we should write our
You know what
answers
I mean?
down.
I think
yeah,
we
we
should
should
write
write our
them
answers
down.
down. I got a piece
Alright.
of paper on me.
I'm ready.
All right. This is
looking.
all right. I got my answers locked in.
All right. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'd love.
Guess first.
All right, yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so for New York, I put big booty Latina. Texas, I put Asians. In Cali, I put foot. I guess okay, big New York. I'm like at first I was like Texas probably big booty Latina because there's a lot of Mexican people here. But then I'm like, oh no, they have those readily available. New York doesn't have a lot of Latinas, so they probably fantasize about Latinas.
Okay.
Same things with Texas, Asians, and then Cali, they're just weirdos, so
Okay.
they go feet. Yeah.
All right. I like that.
All right, Kate, what did
All
you
right.
have?
I did the opposite where I thought Texas, big booty Latina, California, Asian, and New York foot job.
All
My
right.
reasoning was because I thought lots of Texas people are Latina or Latino. Asians I associate with rich people. And California I associate with rich people. And New York, I thought foot job because it's cold there.
What's the correlation? Wait.
You don't get to see feet as much.
Oh, I see what
It's
you're
more
saying.
like taboo, maybe.
Yeah.
Because like no one is
Yeah.
wearing sandals like in Texas and
A lot of the foot
California.
job-
Everyone's
yeah.
wearing sandals.
Well,
all
one
the
time I got a foot job by a girl wearing Timberlands. So that's some New York shit right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. All right.
All right. On the board with 3 points is Kate. She got all of them correct.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Jovan got every one of them wrong. You second guessed yourself.
Shit, I second guessed myself.
I've been watching porn since I was 6 years old.
Yeah,
That's why.
wow.
I'm just kidding.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Wow.
Thank you. I was guessing also, but
I'm going to go North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Your options are vibrator, big dick, and penis pump.
What the fuck is this shit? All right.
I'm not confident in this one.
All
but
right.
here we go. I'm going to go big dick for South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go penis pump for North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go vibrator for Georgia. And do you want my reasoning?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know much about the Carolinas. I think maybe people in South Carolina have bigger dicks, and the people in North Carolina wish they had bigger dicks, and that's why that is being searched.
Oh, so that's why they're pumping it.
And then the vibrator, I just guessed. I was like, I don't know.
Okay.
So
Nice. All right. North Carolina put vibrator. South Carolina, I didn't like saying the word, so I put PP because that's kind of gross. And then Georgia, I actually forgot the third answer, so I just put something wholesome. I put eggnog, but I just kind of forgot. That was my bad. So it was okay. So
Whoa.
Georgia, I think we'll put big.
you got to put big dick.
Big dick. Yeah.
Yeah, but so I think you're still leaving one out.
Well,
No.
You didn't want to say penis.
Penis
PPP.
pump.
Yeah.
PP.
Penis.
So
pump.
which did you pick for penis pump? Sorry.
That's south side Carolina.
Can you say yours again? So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
I made it so confusing. North Carolina, vibrator. South Carolina, penis pump. Georgia, big dicks.
Okay. I believe you guys each got 1 point that round.
Okay.
We have North Carolina is penis pump, which is what Kate had, I
Mm-hmm.
believe.
Yep.
South Carolina was vibrator, and then Georgia was big wiener.
Okay.
Wow.
Big pipe.
All right. So what I've learned from that round is I'm not going to do North and South states in the same.
It's tough.
Yeah,
Okay.
Very
yeah,
tough.
I'm going to spread it out a little bit more for this
Okay.
one.
All right.
Okay. North Dakota, Iowa, and Kansas.
Okay.
And your options are Harley Quinn.
Wait.
That's wild. That's a whole category. Harley Quinn, the girl from Suicide Squad. She's like,
She was played by Margot Robbie. She's in comic books. She's the Joker. She's like the
Yeah.
female Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the Joker's like love interest or whatever. So I went North Dakota, Iowa, Kansas, Harley Quinn, pantyhose, and quickie.
okay.
Jovan, will have you go first this round.
All right. It's an honor. All right. North Dakota, I put Harley Quinn because I think she's from there. I think she's a North Dakota.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Wait,
Iowa,
is she a fictional character?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were talking about the person that played her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iowa, I put pantyhose because I figured they're like a Midwestern state, right? So maybe they're like, that seems like some stuff they'd be into. Like, oh, yeah, guys are going to drive up a dirt road and check out this girl's pantyhose hanging on a lawn, like a clothesline or something like that. And then Kansas, I did quickie.
Okay.
Kansas State.
Mine, I did Kansas for Harley Quinn. I didn't know. I did Iowa, pantyhose. I don't have a reason for any of it. And then quickie at North Dakota. I don't know.
All right. Kate gets 1 point, and that is all that happened that round.
Wow, I was really fucked.
Wow.
Oh my
What did I
God.
get?
So those were tough states. Nobody knows anything about any of them.
What did I get?
You got North Dakota was quickie, which is really weird to search on a porn website. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
quickie, like maybe.
For somebody
Yeah.
who got to come fast. They don't have much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to.
They're on a lunch break.
Like on the bus
With all
or
that
like
stuff
Yeah.
walking your dog. Yeah.
with all that stuff they have going on living in North Dakota.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be gooning for like at least 3 to 4 hours a day.
Iowa, for whatever reason, was Harley Quinn, and then Kansas was pantyhose.
Wow, I had. Okay.
All right, I'll go with like a more popular states
Yeah, give us
here.
some normal shit.
Well, there's none of this is normal.
Well, give us some normal states.
I'll give you some normal states. All right, Nevada, Colorado, Alabama, huge boobs. Ebony
Okay.
and twerking.
Okay. Damn. See, all these I imagine are like have like more racist people in them. So Ebony is like a tough one to pick. All right. I'm gonna go.
All right, Kate, you're going first this round.
Okay. All right. I decided that Alabama twerking. I decided Albany, Colorado. And I decided huge boobs, Nevada. I just felt that vibe. I've been there before. I don't know. I just feel that way. I don't know. It's more of like a vibe feeling. You know what I mean?
I had the same answers for all three.
No way.
Yeah.
All right.
So
well, maybe we were right.
Yep, neither of you got any of those right.
What the fuck?
Fuck. Damn
So,
it.
yeah, you were kind of your reverse logic would have worked on this one. Alabama was Ebony.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
dang it.
the most racist
Who was
one.
twerking?
That was Nevada.
Yeah.
Which kind of
Wow.
makes sense with
Colorado,
like Vegas
huge
nightlife,
Yeah.
kind of, and then Colorado,
Good old
huge
boobs.
They're just
Yeah.
smoking weed
Yeah.
and going, I want to look at some huge tits.
Huge
Yeah.
boobs.
I can see that.
Well, I feel like they just did that because they didn't know how to spell massive. So, yeah. Too high.
We're gonna go Alaska, Hawaii, and Florida, and your options are BBC, morning sex, and amateur wife.
Okay. Well, all right. So Alaska, I know it's like a northern city, so they have less, right? They have longer nights there.
Yeah.
So I went morning, thinking of the fantasy thing. It's like, oh, we don't get a lot of mornings, so let's watch morning
I like
porn.
that. I like that.
Hawaii, BBC, same logic. I don't think I've ever met a black guy who told me he went to Hawaii.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I'm thinking they're kind of maybe a little
Yeah.
more like mystical out there. Like, and then Florida, amateur wife. 'Cause,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, what was your reason for that one? You just felt.
Well, that
that's
one
the
I
last
just
one?
I was thinking. Well, A was the last one. Also, I was like, okay, well, there's a lot of old people who are tired of Florida, so maybe they would like to like
Yeah.
imagine themselves when they were younger. So
Oh.
they went,
Their wives when they were younger.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing with amateur wife is it doesn't mean younger. It just means like kind of like they're not a professional porn
I thought they were like new to being a wife. All right, well, I'll stick with my answer. All right.
like
You want-
amateur porn is just like homemade porn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
Like,
Yeah. That's
so like it's just like people filming themselves fucking their wife.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like some
I
Reddit.
probably
shit.
should have. I don't know if you guys need any more clarification.
No.
before-
That's obvious now that you say it. I was. Yeah,
He's
I was,
an expert. He
Yeah,
knows.
I was thinking about
he
that
knows
too-
all the
too hard.
categories. Just kidding.
All right, Kate, what did you have?
Okay. I had.
Phil's doing this whole game off the top of his head. Yeah.
he
So he just
remembers.
knows them all.
He's autistic only for porn categories.
The computer slept 3 hours ago. I'm staring at a blank screen.
That's crazy. Okay, mine for. Fuck, I'm looking at the wrong side. All right. For Alaska, I picked amateur wife because I know in Alaska there's not a lot of women. And so I was like, I bet the men there are just like, wow, what if I had a wife one day? Because like they don't see women there. I don't know.
That's actually smart.
They're like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't have a wife. I'll just jerk off to one.
Yeah.
Hawaii, I picked morning sex because I just feel like I've never been to Hawaii, but I just feel like it's very like light, airy vibe. I don't know, and I feel like morning sex porn is like really like bright and like
Positive.
positive, positive porn maybe. I don't know. And then for Florida, I just picked BBC. I don't know.
Okay.
That was just
No,
'cause
yeah.
it's like
This is
Solid.
double points, right?
Yeah.
I believe you each got 2 points. So
Oh.
it was a draw, and you guys got different ones right.
Oh wow.
Okay, Jovan, your logic with Alaska was spot on. Morning sex.
Yes.
But using the nights is hilarious. They have like long nights there. So there's like months where it's dark there, I feel like, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. They go months. Yeah.
Yeah. Hawaii was actually amateur wife, and then Florida BBC, which I believe is what you got right. Because you flipped the other two, right?
yeah, I did flip the other two, and I was just guessing on that one.
Are you guys keeping track of your points?
Oh, I thought you were.
No, but I can count them up real quick. I know I got 0 the first round, 1 the second round, and then 2 that last round.
Okay.
So 3.
You're at 3.
What is this one there?
2.
Yeah. So you got like 6, right, or 5?
Yeah, she got the first round. She swept. She got all
Yeah.
3 right.
That was like devastating.
Imagine
I
she
kind of
just-
gave.
But she just 100%ed this.
Yeah, that would have been. After the first round, I was like, well, this is pointless at this point, but let's have some fun. But I'm
funny.
proud of my performance. I thought I got a couple in there that I didn't expect. The Alaska really made me feel like a scientist, so that was good.
Yeah, that
was really good.
Yeah, when I heard you do it, I was like, I didn't even think like that is hilarious.
Yeah, I thought my answer was good, and I was like, shit. That's a good one.
All right.
Well, that's very interesting.
Did you figure out your points? We're gonna do one more.
I gave up.
One more.
We're gonna do one more. This is fun.
I don't remember which ones I got.
All right. Well, this is actually gonna be whoever wins this round wins. This is ultimate points.
Okay,
round.
ultimate points right now.
So those were all your warm up. This is the official game.
Oh no.
We're starting the podcast now. Here we go.
We're gonna do 4. All right. We're gonna do 4 states, 4 categories.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be ultimate round.
All right.
We're gonna have Ohio, Wisconsin,
Okay.
Louisiana, and Arkansas. Your categories are going to be lesbian yoga,
Oh yeah, takes me back.
naked women, cougar, divorced.
The fuck? All right. For Ohio, I picked lesbian yoga.
Okay.
Don't know why. Just felt that way.
Mm-hmm.
For Nevada,
Nevada.
or wait, fuck. It's so hard to read. My marker. For Louisiana, I picked naked women.
Okay.
For Arkansas, I picked cougar. And for Wisconsin, I picked divorced.
Wow. Damn it.
All right.
Well, I had all the same answers again. I said
Whoa.
Ohio, lesbian yoga. Wisconsin, divorced. Louisiana, naked women. Arkansas, cougar. Which is wild. 4 people.
so
That's wild.
Yeah, I added a state and you guys picked the same exact one and only got 1 right.
Dang
Wow.
Louisiana was in fact naked women.
I knew it. That's the one I. That's the
only
one I
that I
knew.
felt
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
inside.
That's why I don't know how you guys figured that out.
Because people are dumb there.
That is literally what I was thinking. I was like, they just seem like they don't know how to type anything else besides that. Like their imagination
Yep.
doesn't go past naked women.
And I was born there, so I know.
Oh, you were?
I was.
Oh shit.
But I only lived there for 6 months.
Oh, then you dipped. Yeah.
Arkansas, divorced.
Mm.
I don't know the correlation there. I don't really know anything about Arkansas. Wisconsin was lesbian yoga and Ohio was cougar.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 1 state, 3 categories.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah.
And
we should have been.
we're
doing that
gonna
the
keep
whole
we're gonna keep doing that until one of you gets it and that's the winner.
time. Okay.
Okay.
It's a long segment.
Yep.
Yeah.
For this round, it is going to be 1 state and that state is going to be West Virginia. Your options are going to be Dirty Talk, BBW, and Hardcore. And Jovan, you are going to go first.
Okay. I got my answer whenever you're ready.
All right, I got mine too.
All right. So I put down hardcore. I think it was just something about it. It had a good ring to it. Yeah.
For West Virginia?
For West Virginia. Yeah. Oh shit.
All right, well, you both were wrong.
Oh shit.
We got to get into an end.
BBC?
I like the idea of hardcore porn being like 2 people fucking with leather jackets on to like death metal.
Yeah. I was picturing butt rock.
Yeah. Butt rock? What's a butt rock?
What could we consider that? Creed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like people that like Creed.
Some people consider Pearl Jam, but
Yeah.
No, Pearl Jam's not butt rock.
anyways, it was BBW. Not BBC wasn't even an option.
Yeah.
Oh.
BBW.
Well, I don't know. I think
right.
I'm burnt out. I don't think I can do another one.
We got to get to a winner. I'm sorry. There's been too much of this not to
Yeah.
have a payoff. We're going to go with Illinois, and your options are furry, strip, and doggy style.
Okay.
Kate, you are first this round.
I'm going to say doggy style.
Fuck.
Okay. Would you also
I
put...
said doggy style. I literally, I mean, I have it written. Yeah, doggy style.
Yeah. All right. Well, guess what? You guys were both right that time.
Oh,
Oh, watch out.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
House is falling.
No enthusiasm in this household, motherfucker. All right.
Maryland.
Oh, MD. Good
Your
old
options
Maryland.
are swinger,
Yep.
thick, and trans.
I'm gonna go Controversial. Maryland swinger.
I said trans.
All right. We have our winner of the porn by region game. And I would like to congratulate Kate for correctly guessing trans.
No way.
As the term searched most often in Maryland when compared to all others.
What the fuck?
Well, that's a big category if you think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Trans.
I feel like guys are always talking about trans.
I don't know anybody talking about that stuff nowadays.
Comics. No.
Comics. Yeah.
Comics are always
Every single person you know, actually.
comics are always talking about them, so they've got to be jerking off to them too.
I imagine, yeah. It's like it's in their wheelhouse.
I don't know.
Well, good game, yeah.
Well,
Hell
good
yeah.
job.
Yeah, good game.
Maybe next time.
No, it was tough to go up against a fucking, what? I mean, you have decades of porn watching on me.
I
So
know.
that's like, the fact that I was even, got a couple answers in, I'm proud of my efforts, Phil. So thank you.
Yeah, when she came out of the gate with a 3 for 3.
Yeah, that's like, you don't know how like soul crushing that was.
She was destined to win the whole time.
You don't really have much skin in the game. I was like really riding on that, and then that 3 for.
I think it's just from being around comics. I feel like I'm learning where they're from, the jokes they tell. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know.
You're connecting wires like a fucking
Foot
plumber.
fetishes are so common,
Yeah.
right? Do you feel like you get those? Everyone's doing those jokes.
I don't know if I hear that many jokes, but I also don't listen that well. So
No?
fuck, man.
I feel like
Possibly.
there's so many jokes about foot fetishes, and I didn't even know about foot fetishes until 3 years ago.
Yeah. Well, now I guess I'll have to drive home sad as fuck. Yeah. Foot fetishes? Nah, I've never been into that. I don't think so. Yeah, it's I don't think feet are gross, but I just think it's not something that gets me excited to be like I feel the same way as feet as I do about like knees. Like
They're just a body part.
Yeah, it's a body
not
part
sexual.
that I have in my trunk. Yeah,
But it's funny because like growing up, like I think I always knew there was something, but I didn't know what it was.
About feet.
Like not even like I didn't connect it that it was sexual, but like I would always like feel insecure if somebody was like staring at my feet, and I would always just be like, oh, like they think like my feet are weird. They're staring at them.
Oh, weird.
And so then now in hindsight, I'm like, that guy probably just had a foot fetish.
Yeah.
And like one time, I had a friend, middle school. We went to the movies with him, and he looked at. We all had sandals on because it was summertime, and he looked at me and my 2 other friends' feet, and then he was like, "Let's see who has the best feet." And he like picked one of my friends, not me. And I was like, "What the fuck?" But
So you
probably a
kicked
foot
his ass.
fetish,
Yeah.
you know.
Damn.
Hindsight.
Well, actually, I think I just realized, like, when I was a young guy, I had my first girlfriend, and we went to the bathhouse together. There's like this pool this like sketchy little like indoor pool downtown, and we went. You like give a quarter to the person at the desk, and you could go swimming. And she took her shoes off, and she had like a bunch of band-aids on her toes, and she had like 10 ingrown toenails, like all over. Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
I think maybe that weirded me out from a young age.
That could be, yeah. It's probably like an early experience, maybe.
Yeah.
Or it could be genetic. I feel
Possibly. Yeah.
I'll have to ask some of the comics if they're dads.
Yeah. Those folk guys. Damn.
How many siblings do you have?
Oh, good switch of topics. Let's see. I think I have 3 siblings, 3 sisters. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 older, 2 younger. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And I think if they teamed up, they could probably beat me in a fight, but they never think of that. So I usually just beat the shit out of them whenever we argue.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get in fist fights all the time. Throw
That's
6,
so
12
funny.
elbows. One time I knocked my sister out. I didn't even touch her. I just jump scared her, and she passed out like a goat, sort of.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
No, that's not true, obviously. But
Yeah.
no.
I believed it. I don't have any brothers, so
Oh
it's
really?
like maybe that's
Yeah, no,
what
I wouldn't
they do.
I wouldn't hit my sisters. That's insane. The fact that you didn't look at me crazy is
I was like, yeah,
You're
don't
too
we all?
accommodating. You're too
Don't we all hit
accommodating.
our sisters? I
no,
have a
no,
sister.
no. Well, I guess when we were younger, but eventually you hit an age where you're like, all right, well now I'm just too big. But when we were
Yeah.
younger, yeah, we would fight like on the trampoline. One time my sister
Yeah.
threw a chicken at me and it scratched me in the eye, and gave me a scar.
A chicken?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had like chickens, and
That's
yeah, we just fight a little.
Yeah. I never really physically fought my sister, but we would mentally be at war.
Yeah.
But like maybe we fought one time, but my dad was like scary, and he would always like, if we were fighting, he would like punish both of us.
Oh.
So like
yeah.
if one of us came to tell on the other, we'd both get in trouble. So we were like, we wouldn't snitch, but we would like just we didn't get along. I was the
Yeah.
youngest.
Yeah.
Loved her, but she was very like possessive over her clothing. And then I would just like steal her clothing all the time. And,
Oh yeah, my sisters do that
you know,
all the time to each other. I think it's
a
par for the
game.
course.
Yeah, you kind of have to. It's like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm going to steal all your shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we
No,
get along
we
now.
get along now pretty well. Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how old are they then?
26, 22, 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not an uncle yet?
No,
Nope.
not yet.
I just became an aunt.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. He's
Recent,
very
like really
cute.
recently.
Pretty recently. I think in July. So
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's cool. I
Yeah.
mean, he's still like a baby, so
new
like
family
doesn't feel
member.
real yet. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's real, but I don't know
Yeah.
him yet.
Yeah, none of my sisters have any kids, but one of them's about to get married, so
Okay.
yeah, it'll be good.
Well, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what's your dating life like? Because you joke around a lot about it.
Oh yeah, I'm single. I just fumbled another bad bitch like
did?
this week. Yeah, it sucked.
What'd you do?
You know, just being myself too early. Yeah, that's how it goes. You know, yeah, I don't know. I guess she didn't like me. I liked her. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard like dating is hard right now,
Yeah.
like with your generation and like dating.
No,
apps and
I
stuff.
don't blame the it's just more me. I get awkward around girls I like. I'm like, yeah, it's like if it's a girl I don't like, I'm fine. But if it's a girl I like, I get nervous.
That's normal.
Yeah, I think that's normal. I heard like because I looked into it after. I'm like, am I the only guy? Like I feel like I meet so many guys who are so smooth and comfortable with girls. I'm like, it doesn't make. And then apparently, if you really like a girl, you get nervous around her. So I guess that's par for the course. And girls are sort of the opposite. Like if you like a guy, you're naturally more comfortable around him. Is that true?
No,
Oh no,
I don't think so.
Oh, you guys get nervous too.
I would, yeah. Like I feel like I'm not like that, but
Good to
it
know.
depends on the personality type. If they're extroverted, introverted, and they're like maybe their sign too. You know, like what's your sign? Can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Or are you going to say Leo?
No.
Okay.
Guess. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you a Aquarius?
Mm-mm.
Are you a Pisces?
Mm-mm.
Are you
No.
Sagittarius?
No. You guys, I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
that was like the last.
I was gonna guess.
You're full of shit. No,
I
you're
was
full
gonna
of
guess it
shit.
because I don't know any Virgos, so I was like, maybe he's a Virgo because I don't know.
Yeah,
Any.
I don't know what traits they have. I just heard it one time. I was a Virgo, so
Okay.
Yeah.
You should figure out your birth chart because then I feel like in the dating scene, like that could impress somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
if you act like you're into astrology, but
nah, that's something guys. That's like something some douchebags do. They like pretend to be into something they're
giving you
not.
terrible
Just to like fit in with a girl. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's like you should be yourself, and that's what I did. And then yeah, just kind of. Because sometimes I'll just say I'll make something up or something, and it'll be like, oh, well, that's weird. I'm like, obviously it's not true. My friends will understand what I'm doing, but sometimes strangers, which is fair enough. It's like a stranger. I barely knew her. I've only hung out with her 3 times, yeah, I've fumbled a lot of bad bitches
So
in
what
my
did
life.
you do
so it's nothing new.
exactly? Like, what was the thing you did?
Well, I texted her this thing. I don't have my phone on me. It's over. You want me to read you the message, and you can tell me where I went
Yeah.
wrong? Okay.
I
Because
mean-
this is where I think things went south. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it? It's down though. All right. Okay. All right. I said Wednesday, 10:54 a.m. I think that's a reasonable hour. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo. Yo. Just blazed through a 30-pack of menthol flavored Capri Suns while listening to the Bill Nye trap remix on repeat. Wondering if you know any swift remedies for dandruff. Yeah. And then next text was, yeah, I just wanted to say what's up. I know that was sort of extra, but that was a couple days after that. And then we talked a little
Yeah.
bit, and then, yeah, it was south from there. See, that's what I'm saying.
It's the dandruff.
Whatever. I mean, I was just trying to be too much or whatever. Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck, bro? It's nothing new. Yeah.
Well, it's good that you're being yourself, and I think you should
That's
keep
the
doing
that's what's
it.
rubbed me
But
the
maybe
wrong
not
way.
in text messages.
I don't even know if I was being myself that much. I think I was
Oh.
just being too much. Like I was trying to be silly or whatever.
I think
You were
your
looking for a
second text
dopamine hit.
Was like you realizing like when you said like, "Hey, that was extra."
Yeah.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
It was just a lot.
Yeah, it's just extra. It's like
especially like the first thing to see from you.
yeah, not too
Yeah,
much.
I think maybe next time go with like a hey with 2 Y's.
Hey with 2 Y's. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's that's fundamental stuff. I should have known this by now. Yeah.
I just think it depends on the person, because if you're with somebody like artistic, maybe they'd like all that. You know what I mean? I think you just have to find an
If
artist.
you're with someone with a brain injury, I think they'd be really into you.
No, you
Good
need to
know.
just find like a painter
Yeah.
or somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you want to be extra.
Whatever.
So The second text was after she didn't respond
Yeah,
to that first one.
yeah.
All
Like
right,
2 days after I was like, damn, yeah, fuck, I shouldn't have.
But do you feel like you sabotage on purpose for fun?
I was just thinking like, oh, well, it's something weird I'd say to my friends, just like treat her like a normal
okay.
person. And that's not how you're supposed to go about it. I think you're supposed to be a little more diplomatic at first, which sucks. But I'm not a big dater, so I guess this is how you learn. So yeah.
Yeah. But she was a baddie.
I thought so, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that you should just keep being yourself and keep being extra.
Okay.
And
I think
one will
Phil's
like it.
advice is down to earth. It's just like maybe not even that it was toning it down. It was like because you don't want to tone out who you are, but you're just doing too much. It's like
But just don't tone it down, but don't do it in text messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
say it all
That's
in
another thing
person.
is like you reading that it's like funny.
Yeah.
But I'm picturing her reading that
She's
at
like,
11 a.m. like
The fuck.
menthol Capri Sun. Like
Yeah.
what is this
Yeah.
A little
doing?
juxtaposition, a little odd, a little random.
Is
I
this-
think it's
whatever.
cool, but
Whatever.
you just have to gauge, I guess, the person too, because you might find somebody who likes that stuff.
there's
Thank you.
like a chick out there who would like respond back with like an answer in the same tone.
Yeah.
And she's probably fat and ugly.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Shit, man. You gotta stay in my lane. Fuck.
No, I think you're doing good. And I think you're super talented. So I want to have you on the next show we're doing
Whoa.
in December or January.
It's like I just won the secret show all over.
Yeah.
Again. Holy shit. Thank you. Yeah,
And-
no, I'd love to do it. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
really fun. I think Creek and Cave is a good club. So yeah. Anytime I do a spot there, it's always
Yeah.
a blast.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
We're going to
okay.
have fun. And I'd love to have you on again also.
Okay, yeah, we'll do better next time. I'll be more comfortable and I'll fucking piss before I come on. Dude.
No. You did great. It was very fun. And we'll battle each other again next time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll study
Okay.
up too. So,
Sounds good. Yeah.
Cool. Great to see you guys. Yeah, great to see you too. Thanks.
Yeah,
for
you
having me.
too.
All right. Cool.
All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next time.